Well, they always say the West Coast is the best coast, and here we are on Canada's West Coast. We are in Van City, home of the Canucks, and this should be a fun one tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Canucks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Pedersen. The Canucks carried along the wall. Feeds it over. Shoves the puck away. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Into the attacking end. Caulfield's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Pedersen's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Canadians will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Slides it across. Quick feed to Hudson. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Myers plays the puck. Lets the wrister fly. Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Vancouver's got the puck shorthanded. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. A shorthanded breakaway. Scores! And they've gone ahead and it comes shorthanded.
Well, that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK. This is a prime-time example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here. Pedersen's almost out of the box.
The Habs certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he slides it quickly to Pedersen. From the point, looks to make something happen. Right in front, and it's busted up.
Yeah, gotta give an A for effort here. Very creative, but a real tough play to pull off the Michigan, and the defender reads it perfectly, closes, and the attempt has failed.
Takes the puck. Here's a chance. Shuts the door with a great save. Feeds the puck up to Pedersen. Oh, and he taps it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save. Pedersen's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, trying to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
The Canadians take it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Carrier. Quick pass to Slafkovsky. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Takes it to the net. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Lankinen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, Vancouver's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Taken by Myers. And the referee caught that trick on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Coleman's going to the box for tripping.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Skates to the crease. Redirected off a stick. Kane stick handling in his own zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Montembeault. Carrier's moving the puck through his own zone. The Canucks gain control of it. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes the puck at the point. Love side save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Cooley's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Cooley's going to play it against the half wall. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love. Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 the score. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Sends it over to O'Connor. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shakes loose. Blocked by Montembeault.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong.
Oh, what a stop there with time running down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Montreal's got to find a way to increase their power play efficiency in this game. They had opportunity in the first period, and they weren't able to convert, a reason they're trailing.
The Canadians going to work on offense. Pedersen's got it in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by DeBrusk. And he takes the feed. Broken up in the neutral zone by Caulfield. To the left side. Oh, what a save in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Denied by the goaltender. Using the net for cover. Moves it for Suzuki. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Oh, my! Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
The Canucks gain control of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tries to get it to Myers. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Vancouver's looking to break out. Puck picked up by O'Connor. Takes it to the front. Denies him. Back to the point it goes. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Puck grabbed by Kane. Now he slides it up to Bluger. Fantastic save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Takes a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Back at the point, they set it up, and it's a quick pass to O'Connor. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Montembeaux's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Canucks win it. Here's the chance to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Here we go. On-man rush here. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Passes it over. Close save. How did he get a piece of that?
Lankinen's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Canadians win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denies it in front. Looks to get the puck over to Besser. Avoids the poke check. Driving right to the front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Montembeault.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Huge steal in his own end. Shakes off the coverage. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Excellent stick work on the play. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Great save! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montembeault.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Slides the puck across to Hoglander. Moves inside. He scores! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Vancouver's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
The Canucks have it against the wall. Angles it over to Hoglander. And that one's picked off.
Montreal has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Canadians have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the...
Breakaway! Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it on net. Stones him in front. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. The Habs slide it through center. Feeds it down low. Stopped by the goaltender. Right on the doorstep. Oh, and another save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And now it's grabbed by O'Connor. And that's broken up by Suzuki. Montreal's got it on the line. Shoots it on net. They score!
Hold on here, James. This is going to be waved off. This is going to be a no goal as it goes off of the glove purposefully. If it goes off and it's just a bounce, it can go in, but not when it's intentionally directed or pushed in. The official waves off this goal initially, but they want to make sure that they get it 100% correct. That is why they come together and they go to the penalty box under review at the war room. They have multiple different angles that the officials can't get. So it comes back to them. It's a good goal, and this is the momentum for the away team.
Here's a short pass to Kapanen. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. And he sidesteps the check there. Avoids the defender. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Montembeau's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Canadians make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. The Canucks take control of the face-off. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, wow! The Canadians gain possession. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Cuts to the paint. Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Canucks have shown no signs of stopping, putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lankinen.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot. Stars! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the floor, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Canucks now lead by 2. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Whoa, here we go. Taken by Sasson. And he takes the dish. Too much traffic in the lane. Picked up along the boards by Höglander. And that pass attempt is deflected. Makes the save on the slapper. Slides it over with pace to Höglander. Grabs the puck. Here we go. They score! Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Shot! Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Lankinen's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Montreal's got it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dishes it off. Vancouver's got it behind the net. Tosses it on to Besser. Nearing the final minute of the third. Picked up along the wall by Matheson. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a blocker stop by Lankinen! Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Directs it on over to Kane. Back to the blue line. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Broken up at center by Myers. Quick feed to Kane. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Sends the pass over. Can't pull the trigger. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the pass in the left wing. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save. The top right again. And there's the final horn. Putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Canucks talked a big game coming into this one. They delivered an A-plus performance.
Well, yeah, you got to execute the game plan, and the game plan was clearly to get pucks to the net, funnel them right through, and they found ways to get on the doorstep, make good on them, good quality chances, and for that, they won pretty comfortably.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James.